Coucou les coucous! De retour à Rise of the Third Power. Bon, j'ai besoin de toi. Aïe! Somebody poké! Et qui c'est qui voudrait avoir une dent contre Victoria? Aren't you something? J'ai-tu quelque chose contre les injuries? Non. Alright, fuck it, j'aurais pas dû l'amener, c'est pas grave. I got a tank, je veux pas de gauge. Il y a une personne. Ariel. Okay, girl, go hard. Status, c'est quoi ça? Boom, kills character upon expiration. Tu meurs. Status, more. Ouais, je pense que tu meurs à la fin du tour. She's dead. Not quite dead yet, sir. Item. Je veux... Ok, comment je veux faire ce tour-ci? Ok, il me reste juste 3 à agir ce tour-ci. On va faire un revive. Je vais agir en première. Shield. Lure. Resummon Demon. Heal tout le monde. Bientôt, on va essayer de rentrer un Dispel. Skill. Dispel. Dom. Alright. On va remettre ton heal. C'était tellement pas mon heal que je viens de faire. Oups. I may be in somewhat doo-doo. On va réduire son dégât un petit peu. Shield. Mon shield a été assez pour tout bloquer. Dispel. Ah bah. Ow. Je veux pas te tuer. Ou du moins, je veux que Aiden tue le demon de le côté. Je vais arrêter d'exploser au prochain tour. Avec Rachim, là. Fait que je veux pas... J'ai pas besoin de trop le healer, mais je veux... Parfait. Lui, il a summoné. Est-ce que je peux enlever... Ouais, t'enlèves le Doom, ok. C'est pas comme l'espèce de... Super Boss. Reste combien de vie? 4800. Il fait pipi partout. That's a lot of... ok, là je ressens pas le besoin d'exploser. Je viens de réaliser qu'il y a quelque chose de weird. Avec... quand je fais le counter-attack, avec... Rachim, ça assume qu'il va se faire du dégât lui-même. Alright, vu que ça soit Aiden qui a le kill. That I am delaying right now. Oh, 1700! Feel the hate! Hey, Dodo. My sister is dead. Yes, she is. Aiden, don't touch me. Don't you know it's the Arcadian way? Kill everyone in your family. Arcadian soldiers at attention. Beg your forgiveness for not assisting you, my prince. No, my king. We didn't know how to react. As long as I have your loyalty now, there's nothing to pardon. Stop with the loyalty. Go at once to Yanira and Fort Adara. I expect to find loyal subject there. Tell them I am their king and I require their support. Yes, your majesty. C'est ceux qui n'ont pas de supplies, là? Farina, your wounds are grave, but I think I've stopped the bleeding. Try not to move. Yeah, no problem. Look after her, Natasha. I have to find Rohan. Go on. Will you make her into your new spy master? Do I need to look after you? I don't know. Don't move. Got it. Alicia is dead, I take it? She was quite aged. It seemed the strain of lighting the beacon took the last of her energy. Might be self-serving to suggest this, but I ought to give her a hero's burial. She did not sacrifice her life for me. She died for Arcadia and the realm at large. Should never avoid doing the right thing just because it might also be in your best interest, Gage. That very much sounds like something you would say, Katya. The truth is the truth, no matter the source, and I'll be taking that as a compliment, thank you. Mission was successful, at least the final part of it, but the real struggle yet lies ahead. We can hope that the Arcadian people see the Kingsflame Beacon as the sign of a new ruler, but it has never been contested before. Many will stay loyal to Norashkov in this unprecedented time. He will terrorize those who might resist him. This is where we go our separate ways. I will return to Tariq, Ariel to Serentia, and Gage must stay here and raise an army. Our work is only just beginning. We haven't any time to waste. True enough. Karina, remember how I told you to not move? And, can you? Maybe? Go. Ah! Grace, I humbly suggest you leave him. Ça aurait été bien qu'il laisse le cadavre de Victoria. Hey, she's on her knees. This is not how this was supposed to happen. You were supposed to die too? Where are you going? I don't know. Du sang. Je pense. Ok, ouais, là, ça c'est du sang, mais il y a comme des petits specs orange tout le long. Ah! C'est Rohan puis Brooke. Je peux-tu? Je pense avoir posé, je reviens. Bon, qu'est-ce que je pense? Moi, je peux changer quelque chose. Qu'est-ce que je pense du fait que on n'a pas tué l'empereur puis que le dernier boss c'était vraiment plus Victoria que l'empereur? C'est ok. C'est sûr que faut pas que je les compare aux Four Eldritch Horrors en termes de difficulté. Quoique Victoria, le démonique Victoria était bien fort. Mais le fait que ce soit comme la side character, soit la final boss, I mean, c'est pas Kefka, là, elle a pas eu autant de screen time, quoique. Elle a eu à peu près autant de screen time que Kefka, que l'empereur a eu que Norashkov, si je compare à Final 6, bien sûr. C'était moins épique que Arafel, mais j'ai aimé le fait qu'il n'y avait pas de... l'affaire dans Arafel, c'est littéralement le boss, c'était comme ok, tu me donnes un HP, puis là je tue tout le monde. Puis tu pouvais même, genre, survivre indéfiniment, mais tu pouvais jamais gagner le fight, tu fais juste perdre, ou faire un stalemate à l'vitam éternel. Ce qui était weird un peu, je trouve que ça a été un petit peu clumsy dans Arafel. Ici, c'est moins fort la fin, il n'y a comme pas eu des... 99% des elfes qui se sont sacrifiés and whatnot. Mais j'aime plus les characters, comment ils ont été écrits en tout cas. On continue, il faut checker l'épilogue. Dearest Father, it's been nearly a month since your passing. Yet I find myself still thinking of you and Mother and Valeria every day. Un mois, c'est pas beaucoup, ma chère. Rebecca has handled your absence with more grace and courage than I ever could. Kids are made tough. I don't know if you can see her from up there in Imperial, but if you can, I'm certain you must be very proud. I know I am. It will be my great honor to receive the crown of Serentia. I will be crowned by Miss Rena, formerly my kidnapper, now High Priestess of Telendria and Madring Passing. Je me demandais c'était qui à droite avec les yeux bizarres, mais c'était sa maid Tessa. Qui est rendu en uniforme d'advisor, I guess. I know you wouldn't approve, but I should tell you that I have committed our kingdom to Telendra's independence. Forever. In so doing, I have won back the good grace of the Tariki Republic, and renewed our alliance in preparation for the struggle to come. Rashim returned to Ishtala with Karina, another of my kidnappers. She was badly wounded in our fight with Narashka. Rina was able to save her, but only just. Rashim was offered a retirement with full military honors by President Ishan, so that he might stay with his husband and children, but always the soldier, he said the Republic comes first. Karina, meanwhile, has joined Tariki's army as an agent of espionage. Yeesh, don't say that. I think her parent must be very proud of her too. Say hi to them for me, please. For her. Together, Serentia and Tariq will hold the line against the aggressions of the Arcadian Empire. Our short-lived ally. I fear I haven't enough ink in my will to explain the betrayal to you, Father. Dimitri Narashkov ordered your assassination before you could learn the truth of his plans. That is the short of it, and I intend to avenge you. After your death, we faced him atop Parandesh, a sacred mountain in Arcadia. There we emerged victorious, but Lady Victoria sacrificed herself so that he might escape back to Redingrad. Les moutons sont encore là. Quoi qu'il devrait encore rester 3 sages vivants. It had been Aiden's mission to kill her. After she died, he disappeared. No one has heard from him since. I don't expect I ever will. I mean, if anybody will, it's gonna be you. We suffered many casualties in our struggle against Narashka. Brave men and women all. Among them was Rowan Valserino, who gave his life to defend me. He was a good man, or perhaps I should say, he became a good man. I should have liked to give him a hero's burial, but his body was never found. He was also my kidnapper. I decided to knight him posthumously instead. Lastly, there is Natasha, who acted as advisor to King Gage. I married him after all, though he is a different man now than we first met. Together, they are fighting in a rebellion against Narashko. When Serentia fleet is ready, it will bring the small army I have mustered so far to aid him. I suppose I have prattled on long enough. I miss you, Father, and I love you, and Mother, and Valeria very much. I will never forget you. My allies and I set out to prevent a war that we failed to stop. But now, after all that has happened, I believe the war we failed to stop is at least a war we can win. I hope you may rest easy in Imperia. I will think of you whenever the night sky is clear enough that I can see the stars. With love, forever and always, your daughter, Ariel. Le temple. Rikili Serentian. Today we gather to coronate Ariel Lyriata as ruler of the kingdom of Serentia. Avec les deux maids. Fait que oui, si tu regardes en haut à droite, sur la première ligne en avant du tapis, il y a Captain Stein, Rebecca la princesse, puis Tessa, la maid. À gauche, j'assume qu'il y a peut-être la personne qui est en charge du Sénat, la présidente. Ah, il y a à droite, dans le milieu, je ne me rappelle plus de son nom, le marchand. No king or queen has been crowned under such dire circumstances, following an assassination and prior to looming war. Ah, Rachim est à gauche aussi. Ah, c'est peut-être son husband qui est à côté. But I, for one, believe Princess Ariel is capable of guiding Serentia and her allies in these troubled times. I have witnessed her mature from a naive young girl into a wise and righteous woman. Both serves wise, and it is my great honor to preside over her coronation. Thank you, High Priestess. That means a lot to me coming from you. I wonder if I'll ever grow accustomed to being called High Priestess. Sooner than I will be called Queen, I think. There are others who would attest to your ability as well, if they could be here with us today. Natasha and Karina send their warmest regards. Your husband has sent word that he looks forward to the day you might meet again. Thank you, High Priestess. No words from Moran or Aiden, I take it? Back. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. Natasha, Karina. Rowan, Aiden, ça fait 4. Ariel, 5. Rina, 7. Rachim, 8. Ok, ils sont tous là. Those footsteps in the snow lead somewhere, Your Majesty. They did. Deep breath. À part Aiden qui s'est téléporté, he leaves no footsteps. Madam, is Your Majesty willing to take the oath of coronation? I am willing. Then you will solemnly promise to govern the people of Serentia according to law and custom? I do solemnly promise. And will you use your power to cause law and justice, and mercy to be executed in all your judgment? I will. Will you swear to uphold the Empyrean faith as set forth by Erinithin, the Master of Storm? So I swear. So be it. Queen Ariel of House Lyriata, now sovereign of Serentia, step forth. Philip the traitor had the crown of Evenhard destroyed before he was defeated. I can coronate you only with words, but they are no less powerful, and you are no less Her Majesty, the Lady of Evenhard, and the Queen of all Serentia. Thank you, Rena. I accept. All hail Queen Ariel the First, Lyriata, Queen of Serentia. I am meant to give a speech now, but if you would indulge me, there's something I must do first. That is most unusual. May I ask what that might be, Your Majesty? Quite frankly, all of this seems pretty unusual, if you ask me. But no, actually, this is something just for my sister and me. Oh. We'll be quick. Please don't go anywhere. Come along, little sister. J'espère que c'est pas plus de fratricide. Il y en a eu en masse. Ça, c'est le cimetière de la dernière guerre. Oh! Le roi, la reine, puis Rohan. I wrote this letter for you, father, wherever you are up there in Imperia. Tell my mother and my sister I love them very much. And if you happen to see Rohan, please tell him he is missed. You will be avenged, that I promise, father. I mean... Ah, puis ta sœur, c'est qui est à droite, j'avais pas vu. Techniquement, la personne qui l'a assassiné is still alive. Rebecca? Rise of the Third Power. Project and lead, Evelyn Rose Hall. Ouais. Programming and producer. Ok, fait qu'il y a quand même une bunch de personnes qui ont travaillé sur le pixel art. Pas de musique, juste de l'appui. Il m'écrit 2003. Ah. Parce qu'il était encore très bon comme jeu. Je l'ai adoré. Kickstarter, ouais, fait qu'il va y avoir du monde. Estir Trepidanos, ok, t'es un backer. Crepidanos étant le marchand qu'on a croisé. Qui était juste un plus tier et non un plus tier. Anyway, je vais appeler ça un épisode ici. Je vais en enregistrer un autre, voir qu'est-ce qui se passe après. So, be right back.